What you want? Completely cold? You want that watermelon today? That's another thing. I be going live. I can't. I don't know if people comment.
Yeah, and you gotta watch that. Well, they'll pop up. Like a notification just popped up for me from YouTube. This is so like random, spur of the moment. They had that shit on only me. What's up, Mitzi? What's good, Zach? See, most of the like the YouTube be showing up.
Yeah.
Everybody else be.
Matter of fact,
She love watermelon.
yeah.
Here. Let's give you something to do. Hey, introduce y'all to my man Swerve
What up, y'all? What up?
from Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh, right? From Pittsburgh, PA.
Steel City.
He was in town and hit me up. I'm like, shit, you gotta come through. We have been talking about it for like a few months or so.
Mm-hmm.
And here you go. We sitting up here, we just been chopping it up, eating watermelon. How the fuck
They don't get no better than this.
can I not open this?
Need a knife?
No, it's already open. I can't split the fucking shit.
All right. So yeah,
I might have to just cut this shit up.
This the highlight of my summer. Eating watermelon with Kev. We don't get no better than that.
Oh, there we go. You see it's right here, like the fucking the whatever you call that shit.
Little fresh feel.
That like I couldn't split the shit apart. This shit stink too. There you go. Come here first. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Look in the camera. Look in the camera. Say hi.
Get out of here. She want watermelon.
Say hi. I think she'd rather have your watermelon than that.
She knows what it is. She's like, that's gonna dehydrate me. I need some hydration.
She about to chew that right here too.
You get you all mad. All right,
Where you at, Mitzi? Where you from?
Living legend in the house.
That's what I should have changed the title to. Day 8.
Day 8. Nothing but melon.
I'll probably go live again though.
I ain't got no follower. I probably be going in the group. I go on my regular thing, nobody on there. I go in the group, I leave like 2 people.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, I don't know. This probably ain't the best time to go live. Because
It still is documented. Probably go back later. All right, we gonna do a deep dive. What we talking about today? You know, you busted up about everything.
we're just on the same page because I was just about to ask you if you want to talk about your journey.
Yeah, so my journey.
And people that don't know you.
Yeah, so my name's Marv. Everybody.
You never really shared your journey, have you?
Yeah, I did a couple times.
Have you?
Well,
Okay.
I shared on my platform. I shared it a few times, but I'll say again. Oh, you see my interview with Bobby?
I didn't.
After, I did one. Did a live interview with Bobby. I got to break down, but I did it again on yours. So my journey with fruit is kind of all over the place, but more recently, my daughter was turning 8 last October, and I was research. I was just trying to come up and think what was the best thing that I can do for her at the time, like the best thing in the world, the best thing on the planet, because my daughter's my heart. And I was like, what's the best thing I could do for her? And like throw a little birthday party for her. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna have a birthday party, but what's gonna set it off? And I was like, what's gonna set it off is the cake. And the cake's not gonna be any bull crap because I'm trying to get away from the sugars and the processed food and all that. So I didn't plan on having a traditional cake with frosting for her. So the idea was, all right, I'm gonna have a watermelon cake. I'm just gonna have a watermelon and I'm gonna decorate it like a cake. So I started researching and looking for different ideas about watermelon, and I just did a search. As soon as I typed in watermelon on my search engine, Kev Ramon popped up because at that time he was on his 160-day journey. He was probably on like day, I don't know, where you were at in October last year. He's probably on like day 30 or 60. Yeah, it was somewhere.
October.
Yeah, he was somewhere like in somewhere 90, 100 days. I don't know what it was, but I started following Kev after that. And I was already like with different people in the community, and I met Bobby Smith, and he was running the challenge. So fast forward in December is the first time I ever ate all fruit for 31 days, and I lost 13 pounds in that 31 days. But I never was really a real big guy, and I went into that with the goal of not losing weight because I was afraid of losing muscles. I like exercising and working out. And I was still on meat at that point. I would still eat, boneless, skinless chicken breasts when I would work out for the protein. I was still under the protein myth at that point, and I would eat maybe some salmon and things like that. And that was it, just fish and chicken. I gave up the red meat years ago, and I never really ate pork since I was like maybe a little kid. But yeah, so after that, I lost the 13 pounds, but I know I really didn't lose muscle. It was just fat and weight. And emotional baggage. Because after being on the fruit, I was, I had a couple emotional releases, and I'm like, wow, I need to be warned about that. That's what happened. You lose a lot of things. You lose some vices and whatnot. And I feel like that was some weight that came off me. But yeah, that was my more recent journey with the fruit, and I just been sticking with it ever since. And that was back in December. January, there was another fruit challenge. I was in that. February, I was in that fruit challenge. March, we started the fruit up till 5 challenge, and I'm still in that, and that's still ongoing. That's just an ongoing thing. So it's just a lifestyle. That's my journey in a nutshell. And after being on that and linking up with these brothers, I've been getting more active on social media and been on my page and whatnot and doing different things. And yeah, I just love fruit. I just love eating fruit. It's the way. Fruit is the way.
So, and what made you start your journey, like for you?
Okay, so what made
like why did okay? So like it makes sense about the daughter, like your daughter, but like how did you even have that mentality?
Yeah. Okay, so let me back up and get that part of it. With my daughter, that's just how I found you guys. What started me on my journey actually was health issues. So almost 15 years ago now, it may even be longer than that. I can't remember the exact date, but it's been well over 10 years. It's been closer to like 15, 16 years. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease from a hospital. I was having diarrhea and gastro bad. My stomach was tore from the food I was eating. At that point, I was eating like fried chicken and fast food like McDonald's, bull crap, just stuff that wasn't even real food. And my stomach was all messed up. I go to the hospital and they're like, "Oh, you got Crohn's disease." I'm like, "What the hell is Crohn's disease? I never heard of it before." And it's some kind of intestinal, like an intestinal tract or whatever. Like it's inflammation. I did my research. It's basically just inflammation from eating the wrong foods. But yeah, I was diagnosed with Crohn's, and the doctors told me I would have to be on this medication for the rest of my life. And I'm in my early 20s, so I'm doing the math in my head. Like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. And the medication wasn't even working, so that's why it really didn't make sense to me. I'm like, hold on, you gonna tell me I gotta take these pills for the rest of my life, and they're not even working? I'm still dealing with issues. So I started cleaning up my diet. I started leaving meat alone more and more. I left the red meat alone. I was just on the chicken like that. I was just, more vegetables and all that. And I've just been on that, for years. And I got rid of the Crohn's on my own naturally. Like the real way that I got rid of it was I did ayahuasca ceremony, and I believe that's what really healed me for real. It healed the damage that I had done with all that bad food. So then I figured I need to stay on good food to keep it like that, you know. And I would experiment, eat different things, see what would give me a flare up or mess with my gut, whatever. And it was literally the food, you know. So that's what started my journey.
Which the food, which is not food.
Yeah, exactly.
It was poison.
Yeah, it was poison.
Because if it was food, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Food don't make you sick.
Yep.
Poison do. That's pretty dope how you eating that with that knife.
Yeah.
You make me want to go get a knife so I could do that. But no, right? Like you get there, right? Like you were not eating food. That's why you got sick.
Exactly.
So I want to hear about this ayahuasca ceremony though.
So ayahuasca is a plant medicine, and I got, you know, a whole lot of respect for that. It's actually it's sacred, you know, it's sacred. It's not nothing to be taken lightly. You know what I mean?
Did you do it here? Did you you went to a ceremony?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. I know some
like
weird. It's all over
the country.
No, it was here, and it was here.
Okay.
Yeah, I know some medicine people.
Okay.
I'm connected with a tribe of real Native Americans that held on to their traditions and didn't get, you know, didn't get it washed away. I'm a member of the Native American church also.
Are you Native American?
I'm a native.
Okay.
Yeah. We all native. You native too.
Okay. No. I mean, like
to this land.
Like yeah, that. But like
yeah, we are Native Americans. This is our land.
Like a descendant from like a tribe, like I don't know, like the different tribes. You just kind of not got that look to me.
One of the 5 civilized.
Whatever the tribes are. Like,
no,
are you okay?
No, but I'm connected with people that are.
Okay.
In those tribes.
Yeah.
Lakota Indians. You know, they got the
Lakotas
and the Dakotas. My medicine woman is Lakota, and she's a real live medicine woman. She travels. She travels. Like we could have a ceremony here if you wanted. If we called for it, and
I think I would like it.
And the energy was right. We could bring it here. But yeah, it's sacred though. You gotta respect everything. Everything has to be done the right way, on the up and up. You know? Yeah, it's nothing to be taken lightly, and it's real medicine. It really heals you.
I've been hearing about that. So this is what I heard. Like I want to know how, because you said that's what like
it healed me.
Healed you, right? So I want to know that. But this is what I've heard about the ayahuasca experience. Right. And so like I want to do it like out of curiosity, but what I've heard different people say is first it takes you, like it starts off painful, right? Because it brings up things that you've been suppressing and then you face them. Like that's the first part of it. And then like I've heard like people crying and all kinds of things, just like the emotional aspect of it is like really hard to go through for people that haven't healed, right? But then after you go through that, then it, you know, like it becomes like a more enjoyable experience. So now I'm wondering, like based on what you said, is that the healing part?
I can tell you this.
Did you experience that?
Yeah, let me tell you this. 100% ceremony experience is different for everybody. Everybody's experience is different. You're gonna have your experience. I had my experience. 100%, every single person is gonna have their own experience. Somebody can't tell you, but it's like, and you expect it's gonna be like that for you. It's different for everybody. And I can tell you this: it is a scanner. When you take the medicine, it will scan your body from head to toe, and it'll heal you physically. Like me, my stomach, my GI tract was messed up. It'll heal you spiritually. It'll open your mind and have you thinking better. It'll heal you mentally. It scans your body and it finds out what's wrong. Like what you were just saying. If you weren't healed from traumas that you didn't deal with in your mind, it'll heal your mind. Also, like it'll do whatever it does. Like whoever that person was explaining to you, it healed them however it healed them. You know, it's different for everybody. 100%. So you can't take somebody else's experience. Now I can't tell you this. What it does, like specifically to a lot of people, not everybody, but you will get well. And that's what we refer to it as getting well. It's the opposite of getting sick. You know, people say, "Oh, I spit up. I got sick. I threw up."
That, yeah.
Yeah. When you throw up and you spit up from the ayahuasca, you're getting well.
Right.
Because it goes in you, you fast something, it'll fast it into your body, and then you'll hurl it, you'll hurl it back up. And that's getting well. That's not getting sick. That's getting well because you're healing from whatever's making you sick. Like me, I was getting sick from the food. The ayahuasca made me spit up. I was getting well when I was spitting it up. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's getting well.
So had you had like a say fruit consciousness before that? Like the experience with your daughter, was that before the ayahuasca?
Oh yeah, the ayahuasca was years, but the ayahuasca was maybe 15, 16 years ago.
So it was before
your
daughter.
So that's what just got me. That's what got me off of the meat and eating more vegetables and fruits. But my daughter, which was this past year, was got me on all fruits.
So did you? So before that, you was eating animal flesh. You was eating the bullshit.
Junk food, yeah.
The trash. Okay.
And then I'm eating junk food and wondering why my stomach is messed up. That was my mentality, you know what I mean? I was stinking thinking.
Yeah. And then you had the ayahuasca. And your thinking changed about the way you was eating?
About life, about everything. You open your eyes, you start seeing things differently. You look at the world through a different lens.
Yeah.
Or you look at the world like you look at the world without the lens. It will help you take the lens off. You're like, oh, I was looking at it with this foggy lens all this time. You see clearer now.
Yeah. Like I've known people that's done that experience. Well, not know them, but like I've heard people talk about they've done that experience like multiple times.
Yeah. I've done it. I've lost count.
Really?
My person was like, oh, this is not just like you on day 8. Bobby was eating watermelon. He's like, oh, I'm on day 10, day 12. It was, I don't know, he's like, I don't know what day, I forgot what that is, but I'm on watermelon. That's how I was. I was like, oh, this is my third ayahuasca ceremony. Listen, this is my medicine. This is my third medicine ceremony. Oh, my 4th medicine ceremony. It's like, oh, this is my 10th medicine ceremony. They were just like, I don't know, this is my way of life. That's how I'm an official member, because it's my way of life. It's what I live. Like, it's what I hold sacred. I got a lot of respect for it. I lost count how many times.
So what is your experience like now? Like, what was your last experience like?
So with the plant medicine, my last experience was more or less on a level up, another level. So when I explained to you how I was all messed up and it healed me, I was still, doing ceremonies after being healed from that ailment. So now it's healing other things. Now it's healing my heart. It opens your heart more. You're more loving and more caring for people. I was shut down. I was hard or cold against people like everybody. It opens your heart more and it opens your mind more. So it still was working to heal me, just healing me in different ways.
Yeah.
Each I say each ceremony is different for each person. Yeah. It's different, and each time is different. It's definitely not the same every time.
So you went through like the emotional part of it before. Do you still go through that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, like I'm curious because I feel like I want to see. Like the reason I'm curious is I feel like I've healed of everything. Like as far as emotions go, like traumas, past trauma, hurts, pain. Like I feel like I've healed of all of that. And so I'm curious if I'll have an experience like that and if there's something still in me that I'm not even aware of. That's what I'm curious about.
We'll talk more about it after the lab. We plugged in, we tapped in.
But I've always I've been aware of it for a while, but everything I've seen,
that's the way. The plant medicine is the way, just like the fruit is the way.
Yeah,
that's the way. That's the real medicine.
I didn't know they were doing these locally though. I mean, I've seen trips that's $2,500, thousands of dollars. You go out to Peru or something like that.
Yeah, that's the real one you get with the shamans. Yeah, and the real way they do it over in Peru is all that. It's like a week long. Like you gotta fast also. You gotta have your diet together. You can't. It works differently if you're got a crappy diet. You eat meat and all that. It won't. I don't know.
I'm real curious about it now
because
I just on fruit.
Yeah, it's a retreat. They'll tell you, all right, you want to stay here for 4 days. You want to do ayahuasca all day, every day, each day. And you just all you can eat is a salad. You got to eat real clean. You got to eat real clean.
Yeah.
And to get the more effects from
it.
Yeah. But it's definitely something that I would look up to if I was you. Try it out, but you never know what could open up for you.
Shit. Now put it together.
All right.
Reach out.
Oh, that's what I was getting ready to say too.
I come to PA.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about.
Is it in Pittsburgh? Like, is it in
No,
Pennsylvania?
it's wherever. It's wherever. I don't know. The medicine goes where it needs to go. You know.
So your last ceremony was where?
My last ceremony was one of the best ones that I had out of all of them. It was almost in Cuba. We was on this raft in a boat. We went to the.
That's out the country.
No, it was almost in Cuba. We was in Florida. We went down to Florida Keys.
Okay.
We was on the last island at the bottom of the Keys, and we was on a raft. We floated out in the ocean. We was swimming with the dolphins. The dolphins was jumping around. Yeah, and then we did the ayahuasca on the boat in the middle of the ocean.
Bro, that would have been enough for me.
Yeah,
I could have went home after that.
Yeah,
like, I seen dolphins fucking jumping in and out the water right next to my boat. I'd be like, all right, that's good. I could go home now.
Yeah. My medicine woman said the same thing. She's like, man, she's like, I could die.
You know what I'm
saying?
Lord.
But that's what I was starting to say, as far as like having respect for it and doing it in a sacred way and doing it the right way. It's nothing to take lightly and just do it, just for it. You really gotta recognize that you need to heal from something and then want to do it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you ever hear the saying, when the student is ready, the master will appear.
Yeah.
Like, when you're ready to heal it, and the medicine will go where it needs to go. Like, if it gotta come to you, like you can have a ceremony here, you can have it in Mexico, you can have it in Pittsburgh, it be wherever it needs to be, it'll be. But wherever the people need to heal, it'll show up.
So, well, I definitely don't want to do it because I feel like I need to. I'm just curious. Like,
do it though. Do it. It's definitely a level up. Do it. You should. We gonna talk about it.
But yeah.
But
Cuba,
like I say, it gotta be like
Cuba, Florida, like. So what do you go for, like a weekend?
No, the ones I've done is like 2 days. It's like a weekend. Like maybe it start on Friday and go till Saturday, or it might start on Saturday and go till Sunday. Yeah. But the way they do it in Peru is like a week long. You be down there and just stay in the same.
If I went to Peru though, I don't know if I would come back.
Yeah.
My fucking visa would be expired and shit. I'd be a fugitive out there.
People commenting and hopping on. I don't know. Sorry, I ain't reading the comments, y'all.
Have my fucking sign like need help on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Picking up odd jobs. Since I'm handy with the hands.
And here's another thing too. The ayahuasca is just one of the plant medicine out there. There's also the peyote.
I never heard of that.
Peyote, that's a sacred medicine. Actually, it's a fruit. Peyote is a cactus. Look it up when you get a chance. The peyote button.
I need my other phone.
All it is it's a cactus, but it has healing properties. It's a medicine. So I'll tell some of the things I learned from my medicine woman is the medicines that was given to us as humans, man. The very first medicine that was given to us was water. Water is a medicine.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about this crap today. This is back when, anyway. The second medicine that was given to us was tobacco. And when you smoke the tobacco, it's like, it was described to me as being a microphone. You're talking to God, you smoke the tobacco and you're talking to God, it goes straight to him, you're talking on a microphone. A lot of it is a translation also that was given to me because, my medicine woman kind of speaks like broken English. So it's kind of like, some things get lost in translation. But that was the second medicine. Then the third medicine that was given to us as humans, I think it was the peyote. I can't remember. I ain't gonna quote this one, but I can't remember. But I just remember the first two. It was definitely water was the first medicine, tobacco the second medicine, and real tobacco, not the cigarettes that you buy like Newports that people be smoking, but straight raw tobacco, like real tobacco. Yeah, it's a medicine. It's not a drug like nicotine. They add things to cigarettes and make cigarettes addictive. Natural tobacco isn't really addictive like that,
Yeah, that nicotine.
Yeah.
So nicotine is not a natural part of tobacco.
They add chemicals. Do you know how many chemicals they add to it? It's the same. It's a drug. It's drugs. It's straight drugs.
Just like the shit that people eat.
Yep.
It's drugs. Yep. The drug industry is the biggest industry on the planet. Most of everything people eat is drugs. What you smoke is drugs. What most people drink is drugs. Like coffee, these energy drinks, of course, alcohol, on and on, all this shit is drugs. Like most of what people put in their body is drugs. It's not even food. You go to these restaurants, all of these restaurants are selling drugs. Like none of these restaurants are selling food. Like none of them. It's all drugs. Everything is drugs. If you feel sick or whatever, you go to the hospital, they give you drugs. Everything is drugs. If you have some mental issue, they give you drugs. Everything is drugs. Everything. Fucking everything. The fucking deodorant you put up under your arms, a lot of those deodorants contain drugs. If you read the ingredients label, it'll say drug facts. If you read toothpaste, the ingredients label on toothpaste, you'll see drug facts.
Can I say something about toothpaste is technically a poison? It ain't really a drug.
It's a
They took a step.
no. This is what it says. It says drug facts, and then they list the drug underneath
And
it.
then they say if you swallow too much, contact the poison control center.
Yeah, but that's what drugs are.
Mhm.
Drugs are poison.
Mhm.
The same thing. Drugs are poison. Well, like name a healthy drug.
Okay.
Caffeine, nicotine, sugar. These are all poisonous drugs.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheese.
So dairy, cheese, it's a drug.
Mhm.
And it's poison. It's poisonous because just the number protein.
Mhm.
I don't know if I would say protein is a drug, but these unnatural proteins
protein
are
powder
poison.
with all the chemicals in it is.
You could say that. There's definitely drugs in it,
Mhm.
right? But like protein, like these proteins that come from animals, these man-made proteins, these are counterfeit. Your body makes protein, and you cannot duplicate that process. Right? There's potentially millions of different proteins in your body. Every function of your body requires a different type of protein. There's not just one protein, only your body. Like different times throughout the day, your body requires a different protein, a different type of protein. To see, you need protein. To hear, like to do this, to eat watermelon, everything requires a different type of protein at different times, at different intervals. Only your body can create the protein. Only your body knows what it needs and when it needs it.
Mhm.
So you can't buy no fucking protein out the goddamn health general nutrition store, whatever protein pop. How you that like what the fuck is that? Like you don't even like how do you know that's what your body needs? You know, that's why protein causes not natural protein, not your body made protein, but these man-made proteins, that's why they cause so many diseases. That's what we should eat, amino acids.
Mhm.
And when all you put amino acids in your body, and your body will take those amino acids, it'll take the ones it need, leave the ones it don't. It'll arrange them in specific ratios.
Mhm.
I need this much L-arginine. I need this much of this. I need lysine. I need this much of this. And put it all together, create a specific protein, and send it to the function of the body that needs it. Like your body is doing this all day, all like 24/7. You can't just take the fucking protein from like a cow's body does the same thing.
Mhm.
Chicken too. So their bodies are creating protein specific to their body's needs, right? Just like a cow is creating milk specific to the needs of their baby. It's not for humans.
Mhm.
Like that shit is not universal or interchangeable. That's why it causes so many diseases. And these man-made proteins are poisons. They're poison, but they don't give a fuck. They just trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? People walking around big as fuck, drinking all these protein shakes and all this shit, and they're poisoning their body. You know what I'm saying? Eating all this fucking chicken, like pounds of fucking chicken a day.
Mhm.
You know, they're poisoning their body. You know, they're
Making your body work overtime to process and get it out of your
yeah. And then it's like it's like a foreign substance in your body because your body didn't create that protein.
Mhm.
Some scientists in the laboratory created that protein.
Mhm.
You know, like the process of protein creation is a divine process. You can say God or whatever you want to say, but that's the process that only divine intelligence can perform. Like you don't know what you need.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another poison, but that we've all been brainwashed into believing that, you know, we need that and blah, 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 right? And so people be scared to eat fruit because they think they need protein.
Mm-hmm.
But fruit has what you need, amino acids.
Mm-hmm.
Has tons of amino acids. That's what you need. Eat the amino acids, let your body create the proteins it needs when it needs them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't going front. When I first started, that was the I had one concern. That was it. I was like, man, if I just eat just fruit, I'm gonna lose all my muscle. I've been working out for years.
Mm-hmm.
Now all my muscles gonna go away. Not really. I mean, I lost a little bit of weight, but I really didn't lose no muscle. You know what I mean? My muscles are still there. I'm still strong. I'm stronger. Like I used to do push-ups when I was eating protein and working out and stuff. I would do push-ups just in intervals of like 20 or 25, and I'd be like feeling it, you know. I'll stop, take a rest for a minute, and then do another 25. And I could just do push-ups down. And I'll do 400 push-ups, you know, but in sets of 20 or 25.
Mm-hmm.
But since being on fruit, it's like I don't get burned out. I'll do like 50 and still be going. I can do 100 without stopping. You want me to do it? I'll do 50 push-ups right now. And I already did it. I was gonna get back to that. Wait, don't put it when I was waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Since being on fruit, I feel so light that I don't get burned out from doing push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So my muscles and my strength is still there. And that was what I was scared about. I was worried about that. So that's what I'm saying. Because other people be like, oh, I ain't going on fruit, I'm gonna lose my muscle. You don't gotta worry about that. If anybody out there watching and they scared to lose muscle like I was, I'm fruit. Like I've been on fruit, 99% fruit since last October. You know, I ain't 100% fruit. I just started mono eating when I did that the 7 days of grapes. That was my first time mono eating.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been, eating here. But for the most part, I ain't really losing that much muscle from eating fruit. My muscles just staying, I'm maintaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The bigger part is you working out.
Yeah.
You're working out regularly.
Mm-hmm.
If you working out regularly, because like I heard this explanation and it really simplified things for me. I don't know, I may have heard it put this simple before, I don't know, but you build, when you increase strength, when you get stronger, you'll build muscle, right? So you focus on like progressively increasing resistance, right? When you can go from say like 2 reps to 3 reps, you get stronger. When you get stronger, you build muscle. And that's the process. Like that's the formula. You focus on getting stronger. Well, you're not gonna get stronger just from eating protein.
Yeah.
You gotta work out.
Put resistance to it,
And you gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
Which is something that, like, I have spurts.
Mm-hmm.
I have spurts.
But you got consistent spurts.
I have consistent spurts.
And it'll get better. Just stick with it. That's all.
So like now, like I'm back. I worked out every day for like more than a month. I don't know exactly, but maybe like around 2 months. And then I start thinking you need to rest. And I took 1 rest day, and that turned into 2, and that turned into 3. And then eventually I'm like, okay, God damn it.
We get back.
Day 1 again. Every day. So I'm back on that. But that's the part. And just the consistency, like I don't believe in rest days. Like on the so-called rest days, I'll stretch, right? Because stretching is important too. Like I'll do yoga, I'll do some type of stretching or something like that on the so-called rest days, just to stay in the routine of it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm back on it for good this time. Because the only reason I stopped before was because like I was really thinking I need to rest. I'm not like, you're not giving your body time to recover. Like that was my thought.
You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start tagging you in all my workouts now.
Do that.
The workout videos. I'm gonna start tagging you.
Do that. Yeah, I've been getting it in. I haven't been making videos. It's too hard to like now to make videos of me working out with everything else I'm doing.
You don't got to, but even if you just see,
but I like doing it.
Like, you know what, man, let me go do something real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I like doing it. I like putting those videos together. But it's like, man, I don't really have time to like edit that and blah blah blah. Because I just can't throw some shit together and just put it out there. Like I be wanting it to be nice, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So like when you understand that, and I've heard it said before, but just the way it was said, it just hit different this time, right? But that's the formula. You want to build muscle, build strength, get stronger, right? and you don't need, like, the body's need for protein is so minimal. You know, you don't need a gram. You know, they say if you're trying to build muscle, you need a gram of protein per pound of body weight.
Yeah.
So you weigh 160, you need 160 grams of protein. Or like I've seen it say, you need a half a gram of protein for each pound of body weight. So if you weigh 160, that's like 80 grams of protein, and that's gonna make you sick.
You know what
That's
I'm
gonna make you
noticing?
sick.
You know what I'm noticing in this whole movement, this whole shift in the world that's happening. Like even me and you right now talking, we're the new they. Like who the heck is they? Like they said you need this many grams. Like the scientists say this, and the doctor, the experts say this. We the new experts because we doing it and proving. Like we doing and showing what works and what don't work. We exposing the lies of the industry because it's about people trying to make money. You know what I mean? And with us, it's ultimately the ultimate goal is not to make a lot of money. The goal is to spend our time how we want to spend it. You know, that's what it is about having freedom in our time to be able to work out when you want to work out. You know, instead of having to worry, I got to go to work today and make money. You know, I'd rather have freedom.
I gotta show you my gym before you leave too.
Okay, I'm teared up.
It's right there.
I never met a gym where I ain't slammed some weights around. It's clang and bang gang.
I got the real shit back here too.
Clang and bang gang. But we the new day. Like all of us that's in this movement, that's putting in this work, we the new day. We proving, we showing and proving. With the supplements and all that, the herbs, like I'd rather take some herbs that give you a natural pump than like some protein powder or some pre-workout stuff. The pre-workout, all it is a bunch of caffeine, like the energy drinks. You know what I mean? And that's just wrecking your nervous system. So yeah, all the chemicals that's associated with the working out industry, exercise, it's all about money, man. People trying to make the money and they don't care about your health.
I feel like just the fact, if you need a pre-workout, you're not healthy. I don't. If you need something for energy to get through a workout, there's something wrong. Because I'll be working out like. I've been like lately, I work out around 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. Right? When my day is over, I'm done with everything. That's when I work out. And I still have plenty of energy. Like I'm not dragging or anything. You know what I'm saying? So something wrong if you don't have energy to get through a workout.
It's dead in a minute.
Do you? Your dog ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna show you this, and then I got some jobs. I know I got some jobs to do. I just know it. I just don't know what it is.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's the goal there, man. We doing the work, man. You definitely true inspiration, man. You made my whole summer with this one. It was a little pop. We gotta do it again, man. We're gonna talk some more. We're gonna push you up on that.
For sure.
Ceremony, man. That's a whole other community, just like this, the fruit community.
Yeah,
there's a community out there of people that just do ceremony, and they all about that lifestyle. And it's a healthy lifestyle. They all about healing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and a lot of people, most of them is always like vegan, raw vegan, things like that. You know what I mean, nobody's eating meat. That's in that community, but I mean, so it's all ties in together. You know what I mean, with the fruit community, with the medicine community. It's one and the same community. We just bring everybody together on a collective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like I be bridging a lot of gaps too. Like I be knowing different people, different communities, and they be coming together. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Let me see if anybody. Let me see. What is your social media? What's your social media name?
Swerve. You can catch me at I got a YouTube, it's Swerve TV. I got all kind of cool.
How do you spell it? Any like hash marks or any like funny shit?
SWERV TV, or on everything else is More Will or Swerve. Let's look up Swerve. Your family.
Okay, give me SW ERV.
Yeah.
Swerve.
Yeah.
Space TV.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. Yeah, and then on everything else it's all connected. Like I got a TikTok, I got a Instagram. I don't be putting nothing on there too much though, but and my Facebook is there's More Will Swerve. Swerve Marwell.
How active are you on YouTube?
My YouTube be cracking. I be on there. I be posting pretty often. I put like little inspirational videos on there, or workout videos sometimes, or fruit videos. It's random. My YouTube is random. Like it's all positive stuff. Though. My slogan is swerving and serving, swerving positivity and swerving negativity and serving positivity. That's my little slogan on there. So anything that's positive, that's uplifting the community. I might be giving some motivation. I might be mentoring some youngins. I got recipes on there. I got smoothie recipes, like, anything that's, kind of uplifting.
Okay, hold up. Give me all of them. YouTube. I got YouTube.
Yeah. And then I got
YouTube at Swerve TV. Okay, what else?
My Instagram is Marv Will. That
Hold
one
up.
has to be in Marv. MARV.Will.
MARV.
Yep. On my
Will.
Instagram.
Okay, what else?
And then on TikTok it's just Swerve, I think it is. Yep.
TikTok, just Swerve. SWERV.
Yep.
What about Facebook?
Facebook is Swerve Marwell.
Swerve.
Marwell.
Is Mar connected to Swerve?
No space.
Mar space.
Yeah.
Swerve space. Mar space.
No,
Will.
I think Marwell ain't no space. It's just Marwell.
Okay. I thought it was like an underscore somewhere.
I think the underscore might be on my answer. I gotta check it. I'm gonna send it to you again. Oh, you gonna put it in the link, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm putting this on right now.
Yeah, I think
if it's fucking working. If it'll fucking, oh, there we go. But that's how you find Swerve.
Mm-hmm.
That's his YouTube. That's his Instagram. That's his TikTok. That's his Facebook.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm a master builder. I wear many hats.
What's up, Angela?
I'm a master builder and I love eating fruit.
What's good, Nick, Jamie, Cameron, Mitzi?
All right, I had a bunch of comments on here. My bad, y'all. I wasn't responding to the comments.
Corey, Lachey, Ruben.
All right, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all later.
Everybody else I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see anybody talking on Instagram. Drugs are everywhere. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yep, but
Anybody got any questions for me before I dip up out of here?
We about to get out of because he was out here to drop his dog off for a procedure, and his dog is ready, right?
Yep.
His dog is ready, and I know I got some jobs to do, but like this was so dope. We have been talking about, like he told me like some months ago that he was gonna be up here, and talking about us linking up, and today was the day, and like I was excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I love meeting people just from the community. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just so few of us out there. Like I don't talk to anybody out here. Like in my area, ain't nobody trying to eat better. Like I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody personally. Everyone I know, like they couldn't care less about eating fruit or eating healthy. So I'm alone all the time. Alone but never lonely, right? Like, but I just don't fuck with nobody out here. All company is not good company. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not gonna be around anybody that I gotta water myself down around, that I gotta compromise who I am, where I'm constantly like thinking to myself, like wanting to say something, and then like, nah, don't say that. They gonna be offended. Nah, don't say that. Then they don't eat fruit. Nah, don't tell them what they eating is poison. Nah, I'm not doing that. So either we on like similar frequencies or we're not. And if we're not, like I don't have no problem fucking staying in my room. You know what I'm saying? And so it's always dope when I get to meet somebody. Like the only people I fuck with is on social media. That's it. The only people that I found that I have things in common with are on social media. Like 100% of them.
Real.
No one in the city. Don't know. There is one person in the city. that I take that back. I just thought. Frugivore Will. I don't think he on here now. I actually met him in a Fresh Time store. And it was dope meeting him in person. Like we never linked up though, but that's the only person I know. So yeah, it's just dope. Like Renee came through, and I know Renee's not on here, but she's in North Carolina, I believe. But she came through. She was in Cleveland, and she hit me up. I'm stopped through. I'm like, come through. Like I love it. We got on a live together on TikTok. She tried durian for the first time, and I had some other fruit here that she tried for the first time, and it's just dope. Like I love it. If you ever in my area, hit me up. Hit me up. The door is open. Like my door is always open. You know what I'm saying? So it was like really dope meeting this brother in person, man.
Appreciate that
And,
hospitality. Opening up
sure.
the love from I get to meet Bella in person. Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Bella loving him. Bella went right up to him. Like Bella, sometimes she be hesitant and like shy about meeting people. Like she'll approach like cautiously. And like the way she approached, it's almost like, I don't know, to me, it's like a little intimidating. Not intimidating, but I just be unsure. Like, is she about to bite this motherfucker? Like, I don't know what's about to happen the way she approached. And she just went straight to him like she fucking knew him. You know what I'm saying? And I pay attention to that. Because if this is my son's dog, but if she don't fuck with you, then I probably not gonna fuck with you either.
With the saying,
you know what I'm saying?
Never trust a person who don't like dogs, but I always trust when a dog don't like a person.
Yeah.
That's my saying.
He just hit me on to that saying. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we about to it's a real small community. What's up, Adina? You know what I'm saying? It's a real small community. So I'm always happy to meet people, you know what I'm saying, in person, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I got some shit to do. He got shit to do. Look what I did this way. Like he got shit to do. And so yeah, we about to get off of here. But I appreciate everybody. Let me check Instagram before I get off of here. Nobody's saying nothing. Oh, what's up? Oh, Bama Blue Bullies. That's what he got. Swerve got a bully. Bama Blue Bullies. His bully's name is Vader. That's a dope ass name for a bully.
Vader gonna be hard. You saying he gonna pop out in a minute.
I was hoping you had him here. I was hoping like you had brought the dog with you, because I wanted to meet him. Got that big ass backyard. They could have went back there and played. You know what I'm saying? And it's a boy. That's a girl. Like you already know what he gonna be on. But yep. So yeah. Oh, he gonna look so raw when his ears cropped. Hey. Yeah, hey, you got a talent for the video production, bro. You got a talent for that.
He having fun, man. He having fun.
Yeah, but you gotta you got the like I don't know what it is. It's like the attention to detail, like and the creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how to put shit together.
Appreciate that. It's the fruit,
you know what I'm saying? I told you like that one video you made when you got the hoodies. Like I'm like that shit was like a movie.
Hey, go check out that Not a Rat too, man.
Hey, you about to go outside the mail here. You know what I'm saying?
Go see Not a Rat. That Swerve. If you use Swerve and you get some kind of discount, my man, he got some good gear on there. Check him out.
How did all this watermelon get on the floor though?
Fella's going in. Catch y'all later. Peace.
You fucking did something. You done fucking stole some watermelon. It's watermelon seeds all over the floor. And this motherfucker right here. Yeah. I must have left some watermelon on the floor, and she found it and ate the shit. And you left the evidence all over the floor. You know you did that shit. Look at them seeds. I eat the seeds. I know I ain't do that. Yeah, she's trying to change the subject. Like, oh, come on, man. Quit tripping, man. That watermelon wasn't even good. But hey, y'all, appreciate y'all. Appreciate all y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I'll probably, what's up, Liz? What's up, Liz? I'll probably get back on here a little later, because this was just a random pop-up. You know what I'm saying? We had to get on while he was in town. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably get back on a little later, though, and do my regular. Definitely wanting to do it every day, especially since I'm banned from going live on TikTok until the 28th. What's that? 5 more days. You know what I'm saying? Here, come on, say something to the camera. You ain't gonna turn your head. You ain't get the fuck off my head, man. Shit hurt. The fuck off me. Hey, y'all have a great day. Y'all, everybody have a great day. We out.
You know what feel good too? Being in the sun